Hello, fellow comic book lovers, collectors, and aficionados. Vin Crew here with it's not a bitch, but yeah. I vowed I wouldn't do this after I did this once because it was such a fiasco and it cost me. YouTube got mad at me and dropped a bunch of my original videos and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna break my vow. But I'm gonna go through most, if not all, of my doubles that I have for books up for sale or trade. I am saying sale this time because I do have a con coming up, my fall con, and I would really like to have some extra cash to see if I could pull in a bigger key every now and again. And so and I'm going to be real fair on the prices. People I think have bought and traded from me before. I hope they know I've been pretty fair to them. Commons will be like $2, something like that. And if you buy more than 10, I'll definitely do you a better deal than that. And I'll definitely take care of you. I mean, I don't think anybody will walk away unhappy. If they are, definitely take care of them. Shipping, we'll have to work on that. I don't have an eBay store. I do have PayPal, but I don't have an eBay store. So I don't have access to super cheap shipping, but I can't imagine it would cost more than $8 or $9 maybe at the most. I don't know, because I ship everything regional rates, and the most I've ever paid is $8 or $9. So and then yeah, well, I don't want to make any money on the shipping unless of course it's to Canada or some other country. Then obviously we'll have to work on that. So yeah, let's just get going here. And I'm not going to go over excuse me, condition of the books during this. There's just way too many books to go over. I will send you pictures of your books, the books you're interested in. So, we'll go from there. So these are some of the oversized ones. In this first batch of books, this is stuff that just I've accumulated recently. And this is another reason why I'm doing this is I filled this last long box up. I would rather not start another long box of doubles, so I'm hoping I can streamline some of this stuff. But here's a Marvel graphic novel. It's the Silver Surfer Homecoming, soft cover bound. This is Marvel graphic number 12, The Dazzler. Here is Marvel Super Special 29 with Tarzan of the Apes. Marvel Year in Review 93. This is a Sam Keith cover with Deadpool. Very early Deadpool. He's still a villain at this point. All right, let's get going here. Here is Action Comics 775. First Manchester Black. First Elite. A-Team. If you see any prices or anything or stickers on them, just disregard them. A-Team number 1. Action Comics. What the hell number is that? 278, I think. No, 293. Early Supergirl appearance. First Vixen, Action Comics 521. This is the recall variant to Action Comics 869 with the beer bottle, Crow beer. This is Secret Invasion Amazing Spider-Man 3 of 3. Amazing Spider-Man 27. This is an early Harry Osborn, if not his first. Amazing Spider-Man Annual 18. This is one of these inserts, the newspaper inserts. Amazing Spider-Man. They call it the collectible series. This is volume 24. Amazing Spider-Man Dark Reign, The List, one shot. Giant size Amazing Spider-Man number 2 with Shang-Chi. Amikami Girls number 2 with Batgirl. Annihilation number 1. Animal Man number 57. The Avengers, I don't know what, I think this is volume 5. This is issue number 6. This is part of the connecting covers. Volume 1 of Avengers 233 with the classic Hawkeye Ant-Man cover. Second print variant to 23 of Secret Avengers. First Agent Venom. Here is a couple of other Avengers. Number 7 with the Red Hulk. And number 27. Young Avengers and Runaways number 2. New Avengers number 6, the variant. I think that's a Brian Hitch cover. Mighty Avengers number 13, second print with the Secret Warriors. That is the first appearance, the Secret Warriors. Batman 500, Batman 404, part 1 of year 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. So I do have that full little mini-series. I have a ton of Batman that I'll get to eventually. Batman and Robin Adventures number 8 with Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. Batman Gotham Adventures 14 with Harley Quinn. I think Mercenot just showed that book. Dark Knight number 2, beautiful David Finch cover. Batman and Robin number 18 and number 26 out of the new 52. Number 2 and number 15 out of the new 52. Number 8 out of the new 50. No, that's not the new 52. I think that's volume 2, I think. Batman volume 1, issue 275 and 269. Volume, or 264 and 285. Batman Adventures 17. Batman out of the new 52, number 41 and 42. Shadow of the Bat, number 1, still polybagged. Batman 686 out of volume 1, that is the Alex Ross cover. 534. Black Panther, I think this is volume 5, number 9. Bloodshot, number 7. This is the second Ninjak first cover appearance. I've got 2 of those. And I know it was Comic Collector something or something like that. I know you were interested in these 2 books, Captain America 359 and 360 Crossbone. I did look at your trade stuff, and I really apologize. I own all the stuff that pretty much that you had there. So, but you know, maybe we can figure something out still. Captain America number 1 out of the volume 5 Brubaker series. Captain Atom, Volume 2. This is, I believe, the first appearance of Major Force, I believe. Catwoman 55, the Adam Hughes cover. Catwoman 42 and 35. Coffin Hill, number 1. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice here. Cosmic Odyssey, Book 3. This is a Magnola Starlin combination. Coyote number 12. Shy Blade and She, that's the first Witchblade. Further Adventures of Cyclops and Phoenix, part 2. That's the origin of Mr. Sinister. The variant to 100 of Daredevil, that's not the Michael Turner one. Deadpool number 1 out of, is that volume 3, I believe? The DC Millennium version of the JLA. Detective Comics 647, I believe that's the first spoiler. And Leslie Frazier, if you see some books that look familiar, these are not yours, the ones you sent me. If anybody ever sends me books, I keep those, and I will get rid of the ones I had originally. So the Nabisco reprint of number 27. DC Comics Presents 64 with Commandy. I have 2 copies of this. This is the Demon Annual number 2, first appearance of Hitman. Doc Savage number 1 out of the Bronze Age series. Doom Patrol number 10 with Superman. Drax the Destroyer, the miniseries. I do have the full set of that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Eclipso, annual number 1, one of the Bloodlines. Fantastic Four, number 32. This is an extremely horrible copy of Fantastic Four 56. Third appearance of Claw, second appearance of Claw, I can't remember. Early Claw, I know that. Firestorm 100. I believe that's the last issue out of the series. Brightest Day Flash number 1. Flash out of the New 52 number 29. Focus number 1. Guardians of the Galaxy number 9. This is the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. variant with, is that Fitz or Simmons? I can't remember. Green Lantern out of the New 52 number 11. Green Lantern, I think this is volume 4 maybe, number 97. This is number 25 out of the Jeff Johns run. That's the variant with the first Atrocitus and all the Green Lantern cores. Harley Quinn 18. Hellboy, The Crooked Man, number 1 of 3 and number 2 of 3. Hulk, number 6. This is the Michael Turner variant. Hulk 13 with Deadpool. Hulk 2, the variant, that's the first A-Bomb. Image United. Image Summer Special. Infinity Gauntlet number 1. Invincible, I think this is number 25 and number 76. Dark Reign, this is Invincible Iron Man number 11, part of the Dark Reign. JSA 47. JSA Classified number 2, that's the second print, Adam Hughes cover. DC Comics presents Justice League of America. Justice League of America 52, the 1 in 10. Oh my God, I forget who did this cover. Oh, Mark Bagley. Beautiful dark Supergirl cover there. Justice League Dark number 9, the first new lineup or whatever. The Commandy number 1. Commandy, this is an Elseworlds part. I think that's part 3 of it. Tales of the Legion of Superheroes, 318, 319, 323. This is Who's Who. This kind of goes over what all the different Legionnaires are and when they appeared and powers and whatnot. There's issue 2, issue 1, and issue 3. Machine Man number 19. This is the first Jack-o'-lantern, which turns into the second, second Hobgoblin, I think. This is also the last issue out of the series. I thought, Bill, BMPRT, if you're still interested, it's there if you want it. Malibu Sun number 22, first Stormwatch. Marvel Age number 82. This is that first Cable thing. Let's get rid of these. Sorry, I got no easy way to do this. Miracle Man number 7 out of the Eclipse series. Miracle Man number 4. Number 3. Number 2. Number 1 out of the Eclipse. That is on the bag. Yep. And all out of the Eclipse series, number 1. Mr. Miracle, number 4, first Big Barda. Vengeance of Moon Knight, I got a few of these. This is number 6. Number 7 with Deadpool. Number 9, this is a J. Scott Campbell, I think. Miss Marvel, number 1. New Mutants, number 14. I believe that's Adi Granov. Here's the first cameo appearance of Cable, New Mutants 86. New Mutants 87, that's the reprint. Nova, number 1. New Mutants 88. New Mutants 16, I got 2 of those. That's the first Warpath. Non-player number 1, this is second print. Nova, I believe these are more Adi Granovs. That's number 5, number 6, and Outsiders 17. I don't remember what volume that is. I think it's their second one, third one. Luke Cage number 2. Punisher Marvel Knights #1. Punisher War Journal #75 with I believe that's the first female Punisher. Quasar 30 with Thanos. Ragman #3. Rye #9. Robotech The Defenders out of the DC #1. Siege Embedded #2. And #3 of 4. Spawn Toy Biz insert, that's the Alley, Spawn Alley. ROM 17 and 18 with the, I think that's Frank Miller, and it's X-Men. Secret Origins #11 with Hawkman and Power Girl. Shadowland Daughters of the Shadow 3 of 3. Shadow Man 16. I know there's a appearance in that one. Shazam #1. All right. Showcase 95 #8. #11. Smurfs #1. Curse of Spawn issue 6. Peter Porker Spectacular Spider-Ham #12. That's the Marvel Legends issue. Spidey Super Stories 31 with the Star Wars swipe. Avenging Spider-Man #9. First Captain Marvel, second Prince sketch. Web of Spider-Man 32. Part of the Kraven's Last Hunt. Spider-Man, the 100th anniversary. That's the variant edition. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man 11. 6, 4, and #20. I believe this is the first time Mary Jane gets into some armor or something. Marvel Knights Spider-Man #7, and #6, and #3. Spider-Man Final Adventures #4. Spider-Man Team Up #2 with the Silver Surfer. Star Wars #9, first print. Stars and Stripes 2. I have a couple zeros if anyone's interested. First appearance of her. Suicide Squad #1. That's the 1 in 2500, 1 in 25 variant. Super Friends #1. Supergirl 75. That's a 75th anniversary, I think. Supergirl 31, 64. Superman Adventures 21 with, this is a sought after book with it's a cover that makes it sell. Superman Elseworlds The Dark Side Part 1. Saga of the Swamp Thing #21. This is absolute toilet paper, but it's the second Alan Moore. Turtles out of Volume 1, issue #9, #39. Tales of the Teen Titans 44, first Nightwing. Now, these are part of the Thor Disassembled the Ragnarok. This is issue 82, which is part 3, and issue 84, which is part 4. Transformers #1. Transformers 61 out of the first series. Uncanny X-Force 5.1. Uncanny X-Men 3. Annual 14 with Gambit. 88. 275. And 233. Like I said, if you see any prices, just disregard them. 105. X-Men #7 out of the first series. 201. 71. 78. 43. This is, I don't know what this is exactly, but it's Vampirilla. I'll check it up for you if you want, but it's a Virgin cover. Venom number 3, The Enemy Within. This is the first appearance of Scream. What If Spider-Man What If number 1. White Tiger number 1. Wolverine 302 and the Saga. Wolverine Old Man Logan second print to issue 70. Wolverine Origins number 7, the variant. X-23, beautiful cover, number 22. This is Target X. X-Force 2, second appearance of Deadpool. X-Force 10. X-Force, is this 87 or 67? X-Man 34, Purple Man appearance. X-Men, the movie prequel. X-Men and the Micronauts, issue number 2. X-Men Legacy 226. Y the Last Man 3. Young Avengers presents Hawkeye. This is the first time Fraction works on her. And then Zatanna number 1. Just do one more stack here. This is just a very small amount of the Web of Spider-Mans that I've got. If anyone's interested in those, here's number 51. Issue 62, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, and 57, 58, and 59, 60, and 61, 62 and 63, 64, 69, 71, 78 and 78 and 79. I do have a ton more of Web of Spider-Man. 85, 90, two of those, 91 and 94, 100, shiny, 109 and 110, 115, 118 for Scarlet Spider, 117, 122, 123, 125, 126, 128, I believe that's 128, annual number 1, annual number 2 and 3, annual 4, and annual 5 and 7. So that's it for now. I'm going to make a bunch more videos, so look for parts, whatever, coming up. The rest of them will be all alphabetized and broke up that way. So, but once again, I'm up for trades. I'm up for selling. Help me support my habit and give me a little bit more money for the con coming up. So this is Ben Cruz signing off, saying thank you so much for watching.